Am I audible? Can you hear me? Yeah, thank you. Mahaganaadhipataye. Yes. Yes. Yesterday we have seen some problems. And we'll continue that. Yes. Yes. Right. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3. That is the line segment AB. Coordinate of A is 4, negative 1 and minus 2, minus 3. Coordinates of B are minus 2, minus 3. Okay. We need to find out the coordinates of points of trisection. Points of trisection. Points of trisection means we need to find out the coordinates of points of trisection. Means 2 points which are dividing the line segment AB into 2 equal parts. We need to find out their coordinates. Once again, read the question properly. Read the question. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3. There is a line segment whose endpoints are 4, minus 1 and minus 2, minus 3, and that it was divided into 3 equal parts with the points P and Q. Points P and points Q are dividing the line segment AB into 3 equal parts. They are dividing the line segment AB into 3 equal parts, and we need to find out their coordinates. Okay, na? That means we need to find out A value, B value, and A1, B1. Okay, na? First of all, let us understand about the points P and Q. These 2 points are dividing AB into 3 equal parts. Point P and point Q dividing the line segment AB into 3 equal parts. That's why they are called points of trisection. First understand that concept. points of trisection means two points which are dividing a line segment into three equal parts. Trisection, three equal parts. So those 2 points are called points of trisection. Okay, now since these three line segments are equal, then can anyone say what is the ratio that AP is to PB? What is the ratio that AP is to PB? Anyone? What is the ratio that AP is to PB? Point P and point Q divides AB in three equal parts, na? So what is the ratio AB is to PB? 1 is to 2. Very good. Can anyone say what is AQ is to QB? AQ is to QB. AQ is to QB also 1 is to 2. Good. 2 is to 1. So children, we can find out the coordinates of P by using the ratio 1 is to 2. And coordinates of Q, use the ratio 2 is to 1. Find out the coordinates of P. Okay, na? A mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. M is given 1, x2 minus 3 plus n. N is 2, x1 is 4 by m plus n 1 plus 2 minus 2 plus 8 by 3 5 by 3. A coordinates 5 by 3. Now, so this is 5 by 3. Now B, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. My2, m means 1, y2 minus 3 plus ny1 minus 1 by m plus n. So minus 3 minus 2 by 3 minus 5 by 3. So B coordinates are minus 5 by 3. 5 by 3 comma minus 5 by 3. 5 by 3 comma minus 5 by 3. Is that understood? Now find out the coordinates of Q using the ratio 2 is to 1. First, Hello? Am I audible, children? Hello? ఏం మనుషులు రన్నాయి. Now, am I audible now? Hello? ఇది అయింది ఇది. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? నిన్నది వాళ్ళది. Okay. What are the coordinates of Q you got? Coordinates of Q. Coordinates of Q. Q coordinates. 0, -7/3. 0, -7/3. Very good. Good. Next question. Next question. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points -3, 10, 6, -8, let it be A and this is B, divided by the point P 6, -10. We need to find out the ratio, children. We need to find out the ratio. I think we did it this one yesterday. Is that right? This model we have seen yesterday. Is that right, children? Yesterday we have seen this model, na? Okay. Good. Now, let it be x1, y1, x2, y2. And this is A, B. And what is A formula? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. A value is given as 6. M x2 plus n x1 by m plus n. Is that right? Find out m by n ratio. Find out ratio, children. Find out the ratio. Find out the ratio. Ratio 2:7.
6 into m plus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. Hmm. 6m plus 6n is equal to 6m minus 3n. How you are getting 2:7, right? Minus 3 comma 10, 6 comma 8. Negative 1 comma, yeah, negative 1 comma 6. Negative 1 comma 6, right? Negative 1 comma 6. So how you got 2:7? So negative 1 is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Minus 1 into m plus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. So minus m minus n is equal to 6m minus 3n. So minus n plus 3n is equal to 6m plus m. So 2n is equal to 7m. 2 by 7 m by n. So the ratio is 2:7. Is it necessary to go ahead with the b coordinate also or not necessary to find out the ratio? Shall we go ahead with the b coordinate and find out the ratio or not necessary? No need. Good. Because even though if we solve, if we consider b coordinate and solve for the ratio, we'll get the same ratio. No need to do that. Okay, na? Yeah. Next question. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points A 1 comma negative 5, B negative 4 comma 5 divided by x-axis. Divided by x-axis. Divided by point on x-axis, let it be. So P is a point on x-axis. We need to find out the ratio. How to do it? Ask children how to do it. P is a point on x-axis. It is dividing the line segment joining AB in certain ratio. We need to find out the ratio. How to do it? Using section formula, correct? So which formula we have to do? A coordinate, B coordinate formula. Which one we have to use first to find out the ratio? Who said 1:1? Sohaili, how 1:1? B coordinate we have to use. A coordinate x na? Sumuka, how x A? A coordinate unknown na? A coordinate is unknown, x. A coordinate is x, and A coordinate means coordinates of P, the first is x, second one is 0, because B is a point on x-axis. B is a point on x-axis, and we know the general form of points on x-axis is x comma 0. So, if we consider this is A, this is B, A will be x, B is 0. So, unknown, known. Which one we have to use? T coordinate only. D coordinate formula my2 plus ny1 by m plus n is equal to 0. This is x1 y1, x2 y2. Now substitute the values. M y2 plus n y1 is equal to 0 into m plus n. So 5m minus 5n, 0. 5m is equal to 5n. M by n is 5 by 5. That means 1 by 1. Ratio is 1:1. Ratio is 1:1. Now find out the x value also, children, fast. Find out the x value. Find out x value. X value negative 3 by 2. Is that right, children? Is it right? Negative 3 by 2. mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, x value. So 1 into minus 4 plus 1 into 1 by 1 plus 1. So minus 4 plus 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. X value negative 3 by 2. Next question. Next question. Yeah. There is a parallelogram. There is a parallelogram ABCD. Coordinates of A 1, 2, 4, 5, x, 6, 3, 5. Okay. We need to find out x value and y value. We need to find out x value and y value. ABCD is a parallelogram. It is a parallelogram. What are the properties of parallelogram, children? For class is cool, right? చిత్ర
క్లాస్ తీసుకోలేదా? తీసుకుంటావా అయితే ఇప్పుడు?
Opposite sides are equal. Okay. SYBAU. What is SYBAU, right? Hemachandra? What is SYBAU? Everyone is saying only opposite sides are equal, nothing else is there? No other property? What they don't meet at a point? Opposite angles also equal, okay, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals not equal, yes, correct. Consecutive angles are supplementary, correct, very good. What else? What else? One more important, two more important properties are there. You are not saying it.
Yeah.
Yes, diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. Means diagonal AC, diagonal BD, they'll meet at a point na. They'll meet at a point na. That point divides the diagonals in the ratio 1:1. O divides AC in the ratio 1:1 and also BD in the ratio 1:1. That is what you have to understand. Is that understood, children? Diagonals bisect each other means diagonals bisect each other means here you see in the figure both the diagonals are intersecting at a point O na? They are intersecting at a point O. So that O divides AC in the ratio 1:1 and BD also in the ratio 1:1. Then only we can say that diagonals bisect each other. Understand? That is what I am saying, Rakshaj. This point O is there na, where the two diagonals are intersecting. That point O divides AC in the ratio 1:1 as well as BD also in the ratio 1:1. Now find out O using A and C. Find out this ratio, find out the x value using this ratio 1,2 x, 6 ratio 1:1 x, okay. mx2, write the formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, is that right? So m is 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 by 1 plus 1. Okay na? In the same way, m by 2 plus n y1 by m plus n, 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 by 1 plus 1. So x plus 1 by 2 comma 6 plus 2 8 by 2. This is the coordinate of x plus 1 by 2 comma 4, coordinates of O. Okay. Now find out coordinates of O using the vertices B and D. Find out the coordinates of O using the vertices B and D fast. Same ratio. Find out the coordinates of O using the same ratio, but you have to use vertices B and D. Make it fast. you have to apply section formula to find out O twice. Because O is the point of intersection of both the diagonals, na? So apply section formula 2 times. Using the vertices A and C first time to find out O. These are the coordinates of O, x1 plus x plus 1 by 2 comma 4. Now apply BD. Apply section formula on BD. x1 y1 x2 y2. Ratio is 1:1 na, so m x2 plus n x1 by m plus n. M y2 plus n y1 by m plus n. So 4 plus 3 7, 7 by 2 comma y plus pi by 2. Even this is also coordinates of only. Even these two are the coordinates of O only. So we got coordinates of same O but differently. X plus 1 by 2 comma 4, 7 by 2 comma y plus 5. 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. So these two are the coordinates of same O. They are the coordinates of same O. So they must be equal, na? Here we got O, these values O, these values, that means they must be equal. So that means x coordinate of this is same as x coordinate of this. That means x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. And y coordinate of the first one equal to y coordinate of second one. Now you will get x value, y value. Find out x value, y value. Two get cancelled. X is equal to 6. These two get cancelled. X is equal to 6. And here y plus 5 is equal to 8 when we multiply these two. Then y is equal to 3. X 6, y 3. So this is very important problem. Very important model for board exams. Let us discuss this problem once again. ABCD is a parallelogram. Vertices of all the 4 vertices are given, but some are missing. A 1 comma 2, B 4 comma y, here y coordinate is missing. C x comma 6, x coordinate is missing. D 3 comma 5. We need to find out y coordinate and x coordinate. Right. Since ABCD is a parallelogram, we know that in parallelogram diagonals bisect each other. What is the meaning of it? Diagonals bisect each other means the two diagonals will meet at a point, na? Let it be O. So that point divides AC as well as BD in 1:1 ratio. It divides AC as well as BD in 1:1 ratio. Then only we can say that the diagonals bisect each other. AO is to OC is 1:1. BO is to OD is also 1:1. So we need to apply section formula to find out O when we are using vertices A and C. We will get this. The coordinates of O are x plus 1 by 2 comma 4. Now, to find out the same O with the same ratio, but we are using different coordinates. 4 comma y and 3 comma 5 now. There we got 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. So even though we got two different values, but they are the values for the same point. Is that right? Or they are the coordinates of for same point. Will a point is having two different coordinates or two different positions? O అనే పాయింట్ కి O అనేది ఒక్క పాయింటే కదా, దానికి టూ డిఫరెంట్ పొజిషన్స్ ఉంటాయా? Will they have same? No. One point in a plane will have only one position. But here, for O we got two different positions. That means they are not different positions, they are same. That means x coordinate of this one is same as x coordinate of this one. Y coordinate of this one is equal to y coordinate of the second one. Okay na? Since a point is having only one position, so we have to consider these two are equal. These two are equal. So x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. 4 is equal to y plus 5 by 2. Then we will get x value 6, y value 3. Is that understood, children? Since a point will not have two different positions. Is that right? It will not have two different positions. That means whatever the values we get for O in the first case is same as the values we get in the second case. Same as means x coordinates are equal, y coordinates are equal. Okay na? So x 6, y is 3. So only 3-4 problems are left over. Then this chapter will be done. So by tomorrow coordinate geometry will be done. Maybe from Monday I will start trigonometry. But I can see only 26 students are joined. Only 26 students are joined, even though it was told clearly. So tell them by tomorrow the coordinate geometry will be done. It will be done. And don't blame me. I told it clearly. This class and school class will be parallelly I will take. So there I started coordinate geometry and completed first exercise in the class. Now the second exercise is completed by tomorrow. Even tomorrow also you will have class from 8 to 8:30. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. Happy Varalakshmi Vratam. So click on the like button, then leave the class. Is my voice is clear? Thank you very much. Children, click on the like button and leave the class. Thank you very much. Thank you.